Welcome back. So the equity markets have managed a bit of green. Let's figure out what's happening in commodities. Manisha is with us now in the studios. Manisha, what's top of mind?
Well, sugar, because after a very, very long time, we've seen some movement come in for this one. If you look at the prices, well, we're trading at a 2-week highs. The raw sugar prices, that is. Supply concerns is the major thing that is keeping the prices on the higher side. So when you look at the raws, 22 cents a pound is where we're trading on for that one. If you look at this year and the range therein, we've seen a high of around 24.4 and a low of 17.5. And we are trading at 22 at this point in time, so slightly on the higher side of the range. Well, the prices have gained 5.5% in 2024 till time. It has to do with the Brazil droughts, and that's impacting harvest, overall sowing. And Brazil, remember, is the largest producer and exporter of sugar, and that's exactly where the prices are getting cues as well. 2024-25, well, you look at that season, Brazil, for one, is looking at a lower crop overall at around 39.3 million tons. Earlier estimates were 40.3. This comes in from Rabobank, but most of the numbers are around these as well. The other major producer is India, and as per the ISMA reports, we're looking at a lower crop around this time at around 33.3 million tons. The third largest sugar producer is Thailand. Now, this is where the surprise comes in from. You're looking at an 18% more crop as compared to last year. So that pretty much looks at the numbers that could get nullified there. There also is a very interesting report from Citi which says that we are looking at a big deficit this year as well. So if this year we're looking at 2.3 million tons of a deficit, next year could be 1.3 as well, but deficit nonetheless. International Sugar Organization also has come out with their report, and they're talking about previous year and this year. So last year, if you look at a production of 181.3, this year, we're looking at a lower global production at 179.3 million tons. So, well, yes, we're looking at a deficit in sense of production, and the consumption is expected to go higher, and that would keep sugar prices in support. Let's come to India then, and we are into a sugar crushing season right now that seems to be gaining momentum. UP started way ahead. Karnataka also started in the month of November. Maharashtra, of course, was delayed because of elections here, but we do know and understand that more and more mills are now increasing momentum when it comes to crushing. Couple of things that this industry is watching out for. One is the ethanol pricing. So even as cane crushing has started, we haven't seen a price revision in sense of ethanol that has been unchanged since 2022-23. Another thing that has been unchanged has been the minimum selling price of sugar. The last time we saw that one come was in the year 2019 at 31 rupees per kg. As of now, the cost of production itself is between 34 to 37. So this is another thing that the street is hoping would get changed.
All right, Manisha, thank you very much for that. So that's commodities in focus. We take a quick commercial break here. Our special segment is the economy. My colleague Lata will be speaking with Sameer Goyal of Deutsche Bank in the if the rally in the dollar index has peaked. I remember last night dollar index was down about 1%. We'll also, of course, discuss what next for US and Indian bond yields from here on. Stay with us.